or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file is small enough to fly under the radar. So I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window. And not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was looking in the window, seeing what I was doing. In no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Oh, by the way, guys, last time my stream failed.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design. I've never seen one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it was. Drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client.
Okay,
I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it.
Code?
It seemed to take hold by itself.
You mean like the chip from Fnaf 4 and there is a code on it?
But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said. I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall. Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning.
Okay.
He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office. Looked like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't... I knew I was in line to do the testing next.
Story.
They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that
Not
Jeremy
only
would
I
need
scout
to be
the final
replaced
chapter. Guys, this story has to do with Jeremy and the story of Fnaf 4 is in the testing lab. It actually has to do with one of those.
You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works too far gone to consider that
Option though.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work. There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor. I didn't understand.
From Fnaf 4!
Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face.
Hello.
He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction.
Dark rooms?
But I don't think he knew I was there.
Guys, first of all, you know, like the ink spilled and she mentioned the dark rooms. I think that theory that is the story from Fnaf 4, but just remastered actually. I think that is what's happening here.
I was told I had 3 of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it. Today was my last day of beta testing, and the anomaly that I've been seeing is nowhere to be found. But after inspecting, it seems that it's attached itself to these logs. My logs. That can't be an accident. So now I have to make a choice. Do I leave these logs here for you to find? Or do I try to purge this thing myself by destroying the logs? I've chosen the latter.
Guys, The locks on the chest in the ending of Fnaf 4. Don't that mean that Jeremy already died in this after this tape? He dies. And probably then she just opened and she wants to restore the locks to find what's coming out of the code of this game. I think I kind of am solving it in my puzzle head here.
I can't delete them. By creating a protected area to store these logs apart from the game, I effectively gave this thing a safe place to hide itself. It's in here now. I may not be able to delete it, but I might be able to do something else now that it's attached itself. I have an idea.
Guys, okay, I get it. So basically, she knows that the code of the game was... So I solved it. I just solved the Fnaf 4 chest theory. I already solved it. So basically, what I think that's happening here is that in the code of the game was in the chest, and the code of the game, she wants to restore the logs to get the code of the game and get a handle of it to remove spring, basically just glitch trap. I think that's what she's trying to do. It's definitely what she's trying, but it ain't working until now. And she's planning to do it in a different way and to restore the code of the game. That's definitely the story here. Okay, let's actually do... What should we do? Circus Baby. I just want to show you guys how easy Circus Baby is. I want to see your jump scare. Let's see your jump scare. Ow, my fucking ears! My ears really hurt from that.
I heard your call. It feels like home. Want to see the scooping room?
God dang it. But that's pretty easy. My finger just slipped here, guys. But the level is easy. I already completed it. Also, I won't be at Nightmare Freddy right now. I know I can't see the screen. That's weird. Let me check my mobile device, just to be sure that my stream ain't fucking rigged or something. I think I can still like hear my audio, because I can still see your reaction. Okay. Indeed, I can't see my own screen anymore. God dang it. Okay. I can't fix it for some odd reason. Okay, you indeed can't see the screen. I think my internet just sucks, guys. If you guys can't see my screen again, let's do Nightmare on. I really want to do them. Nightmare on is cool.